seeing my friends, giving awkward hugs to people that I haven't met yet. It's gonna be good. Here we go. Main game coming up. Winners, top 8 first game. It's gonna be a good one. Alright. I'm impressed that, Callisto giving us that Menat the whole way. We see a little more zoning, a little less dashing from the jury. Okay, good charge. Out of range to get the conversion, gets a crush counter stand, fierce. My goodness, but MaiLyn just marching forward and hitting the whip, taking some damage. If MaiLyn can get in, oh no, it missed on the reflect. I gotta see what we're gonna do here. Wow, dive kick spacing, perfect. Got the distance.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo, what a jump. It's hit. Coming
Wow,
forward. Sorry,
good
someone just came in
Leon.
my front door and confused me. We got launching
You go.
out. We call.
Okay.
I'll be back. It's your turn.
Yep, you do it. Ooh, I want to see the kill from the scaling. It's going to be really close. He's got it, he's got it. Man, sometimes Menat's combos.
Round 2. Fight.
Big meter advantage on MaiLyn's side, though. Ooh, good checks here from Neon. Good throw. Neon's doing a great job. This is kind of a zoner versus zoner, and I think Poison's a bit more of the aggressive zoner in this match, but Neon's doing a great job of keeping MaiLyn just out of reach. Good sweep, man. I don't know if Poison can even punish that one. Burns a little meter there, but it's, oh man. And now it's just a chip game. Oh god, I don't think... Wow. I don't know what button Neon used to trade there, but that's a great reaction.
Menat wins.
Man, I feel like Poison is... Poison feels like the better zoner in this matchup, but Menat plays at a slightly closer range, if that's possible for Menat. And, man, at least in the round that I was able to see there, Neon was just poking Poison to death.
Fight.
Really impressive. Good anti there from MaiLyn. Ooh, that's a brutal jump, and that whip hits from so high. Good backdash into a sleep. Man, those sweeps are dangerous. They're working out really well. Just sit on the orb. Nothing as you do. And we're going to play the meter build game here for a little while. And get into a little chip damage. The inside... Ooh! Wow, that is a great option there. I didn't think the Sky EX whip there would hit like that. Decent life lead for MaiLyn, too. This felt like Neon controlled everything, has been controlling the match. We're down to 50 seconds, but MaiLyn had the one big combo, which is what gives him the life lead. Waiting for somebody to make another big... Ooh! Counter hit combo. I don't know if it's counter hit specific. That's a really big combo for Neon to get in with. Goes for another dive into a throw. And all of a sudden... Ooh! That's a great trade combo there from MaiLyn. Into an activation. So finally, I think the pressure advantage here goes to MaiLyn. Oh! Activate.
I SCA. You gotta be careful. Don't get hit with the mix.
Popped.
It's over.
I'm sorry. I was saying Neon. I apologize. I just assumed there's someone not in my pictures covering D3adEye's space, so I apologize.
Callisto's mixing us all up.
I'm gonna move my camera picture. Mr. Callisto, I apologize. Managed to block the whip that time.
I love that stagger pressure with the stand medium punches.
I think that could have been a bigger jump in if he had the orbit back.
Yep.
Good pressure from MaiLyn.
Oh, I'm starting to see the zero neutral emotes in the chat. Squad has arrived. Nice anti-air from MaiLyn.
He was on point with those.
Man, that looked really tough for Cal, right? Just stuck there trying to fight back.
Final round.
+1 heart rate,
That was
gotta
that
make a
was,
decision.
kind of an inverse of the round that you missed, where the pressure was really all on Callisto's side. They kind of just did the same thing in reverse.
Coming in,
You know, if you
hit.
look, these are very zone-heavy characters, but in back-to-back rounds, they each kind of showed how each can turn on the gas in different ways.
Right.
D3adEye is kind of focusing more on the poke game, and MaiLyn had like a big combo, which was his only main damage, whereas D3adEye has been really controlling the spacing better, save for that one round.
Hey, just walking back saying, listen, you gotta come to me, right? MaiLyn.
What are you gonna do? I got the life lead, I've got the orb out, it's your move.
You know, right now, MaiLyn's trying to sweat him. Like, I'm gonna hold back forever. Oh, doing it again! What's the strategy he's thinking?
I mean, I think maybe if you really want to be cheeky, you could just EX kick.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not that negative. I mean, it's -4. You're gonna get barely a punish out of Menat.
I really like that jumping range of the jump medium punch, though, right? Just outside of the range that like, many of the anti-airs that Callisto has access to would hit, and then gets Callisto jumping, gets him with the EX up, and now MaiLyn's
Really
got a
on point
little
with that.
baby life lead.
Ooh. Look for the anti-air.
Okay, the
Nope,
EX over,
man.
9 seconds, has the
I don't know
life
what we do
lead.
the time here. There we go. That's the round.
Yep, doesn't matter now. I don't know how I feel about that
You
meter
know-
spend. I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, you probably could have just
It's the
dropped the
it's the
combo and
end.
ran.
It's the end. That whip move takes so long.
I didn't consider that. I didn't consider that it was that tied him up 1 game apiece. You're right.
So it's the end of it was the last game. That whip combo takes so much time.
Yeah. If I had,
I mean, that's
yeah.
the one. That's the one downside of Menat just sitting there saying "make your move" is you're going to burn the clock. Menat's comeback factor is not as good as almost every other character.
And if you trigger poison, has the damage output. This character
She's mixed up base
hurts.
too, which and mix-ups burn clock. So if you're Menat and you're going against another clock burning character and you fall behind, that's game. Man, Callisto's been finding so much mileage out of these sweeps. I want to look up how negative Menat's sweep is because they've all hit, so it hasn't been like they've been punishable because they've been hitting all of them. Crouching heavy kick, yeah, -11, pretty normal negative.
That
Good combo
combo
there.
Loved it.
Yeah, go for
Oh,
that.
why you
Go for it, why
pressing?
not?
Pressing after the minus overhead.
He's confident he can build chip even if everything goes wrong, and there he goes. He gets the little check out.
Walk back into the medium for the check. I like that.
Round 2.
He's very good at recognizing I've got enough meter to build for chip out, so I can take some risks for a little while.
Oh, this time he
Ooh,
baits
that's the
it.
first one that missed. That's the first one that missed. Yeah.
Oh no, get
Good
launched.
recognition. Yeah, good recognition on the hit. Into the throw. Oh, that's the second time we hit that trade combo. That's really good awareness on MaiLyn's side.
I don't think I've ever seen MaiLyn miss that.
Well, I've seen 2 for 2 now. Ooh, they both went for the crouching heavies there. Now, here's where I think this is much more viable because the life lead is so much greater.
Look at that strut.
As poison, you're basically just waiting for Menat to get bored.
Look at that. She's
What
watching
else do
you walk her walk away.
What else do you do? And Menat's gonna pull it back, if only just for the meter build. Okay, you're not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna build super. Because poison
Don't let
is
me
still
touch you.
3 hits from winning. I don't know if I like to jump in. He burnt meter though. I mean, I'm most worried about chip outs at this point from either character. So getting rid of the super, I think, is really big. But he's gonna. I think MaiLyn here is just gonna do whips to build meter again. Just keep doing it, yeah. All right, now you gotta survive a mix-up. Good, yeah. Obvious overhead.
Yeah, but MaiLyn's at a life disadvantage. 20 seconds left. Gets tossed, and this is about to
that
go 2-0 if you don't find something. The release of the
I
orbs to
like the
protect.
V reversal, but I like the V reversal just to get the space and then hope for probably then do like an EX flip kick to get some pressure in. But Callisto read it and did the throw, which is the hard counter.
Right.
And so we got it. It's really interesting when the game gets down to about 10 seconds, the sort of mind games that goes on. Because Poison can do it, right? She's got the pressure tools to steal around at that point. But Callisto played that really smartly. Already the life lead? Alright, sit on it. What are you going to do? You got no meter. What are you going to do? Nobody has any way out of this really without meter.
Hey, gets hit. Good
Good
call back.
pressure.
Yo, with the jump in,
the
though,
anti-air.
no anti-air.
I think he went for it. That's why he got hit. It was too late.
Crush counter, jumps
Good
out,
side-
gets the throw.
Yeah, good side switch.
About to see some. Okay. Got the trade, gets a toss. Again, the crush counter, the grab.
Oh, huge. Would EX have stunned there? I wonder.
I don't
Either
know,
way,
but
you get that. Ooh, I like the idea, but too far.
Wow,
And now it's. Callisto, he doesn't want to spend. Yeah, he can win whatever he wants, but he doesn't want to spend the meter.
yeah, now he's just gonna. We're gonna be strutting. We're gonna watching two fancy
You know
ladies
what?
do their strut.
It's not even greedy at this point. It's just smart.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. He did it with a big button too.
The result is as foretold.
Got a lot of Poison backside fans in the chat.
Ooh, good combo.
Okay,
Blink -4, not bad. I'll take the big hit to
Anti-air.
get in.
The orb call just misses with the stand fierce crush.
God, that move is so good. I almost just think MaiLyn should get back there and do meter build. Like,
God.
you can just
Man is gaming. What are you gonna do?
now we're getting into some mental mind games here.
Yeah, this is terrifying. Anti-air, come at me. I've got you.
Good
Don't
confirm,
get hit.
that's
There's a
it.
CA
That's
coming
it.
if you get touched.
Ooh. I think that was a distance thing. I think
Whoa, what a jump back!
Good. That was great.
Now it's okay. He's got V reversal though, so Chip's not gonna do it. But trying to
Yeah.
jump the roundhouse.
I mean, you need to do something desperate at that point because
Menat wins.
CA is coming. There's no way to play around that CA.
Callisto gonna take that 3-1 over MaiLyn.
I would love to see. I mean, no offense to anybody else, a run back on that one later on. I think they're figuring it out. I think Poison was figuring it out, but they just kept falling behind and then couldn't run their game. And then Callisto was doing a really solid job of taking the lead. And then I'm a zoner, so I'm gonna zone.